Hey, welcome to Chat with Miss Cat. So, I know you've been waiting. Here I am. This is my second video. So, thanks for joining me. I spoke to my cousin yesterday and I had a wonderful conversation and I needed to share. I know I was supposed to have been posting sooner than later. However, here I am. So, talking to my cousin yesterday, he mentioned to me that I had some wonderful opportunities to post, and I had said to him that I was looking for the perfect opportunity to actually do some videos over the holiday. However, every day that I wake up, that's the perfect opportunity for me to post the video if I need to say anything. Also, throughout the conversation, he asked me when I am going to be posting, and I said, I really don't know. I got to think about it. However, guess what? So here I am, Friday. So every Friday, not sure what time of the day, but every Friday I will post. So you can check me out. One day I'll be able to go live. I'm not sure. I'm still learning this YouTube thing. So I tried to go live a few minutes ago, but it didn't allow me. So I just finished a walk. I walked 5.5 blocks today, and it was a little rough. I had to stop once. So some of you know, some of you don't know that I've had surgery. I had both of my knees replaced within the last couple of years, and after having my second knee replaced caused me to have a bulging disc down the lower in the lower part of my back. So from having that, it has caused me issues to be able to walk at times and to be able to walk far. So today it was 4.5 blocks, and I just stopped, like I said, for a quick second to just bend my back and to regain the structure so that I can continue to walk. So hey, me and Fred made it. This is Fred. This is my walking companion. So he's my helper. So Fred helps me get around. The therapist recommended that when I walk out in the street that I have to use my cane with me. It's about to get really loud because I have a bunch of school kids that's about to walk past me while I'm doing this video. So it's okay. These are the little kitties. I can't show you the kitties, but they're the kids. They're our future. And one kid is a little crazy right about now. He just threw a rock. And that's what our kids are. But anyway, so back to my channel. So it's actually raining a little right now. It's drizzling, and I'm sitting here. It's cold, but you guys are worth me sitting out here in the cold doing the video with you. This is New York City. This is what happens when you post in New York City. It's Brooklyn. It's loud. I'm on Fulton Street. If you know anything about Brooklyn and you know anything about Fulton Street, it's a very, very active street. So I chose this location because I have to go into the post office. So anyway, before going away for Thanksgiving, I had dropped 15 pounds, like 15.5 pounds. Then going away, I put back on 8 pounds of the 15. Now I'm back, and I now have gotten off 5 of those pounds, so I still have 3.5 of those pounds to get off. I decided to eat whatever I wanted to eat. I decided to drink soda. I don't drink soda on a normal basis, so I decided to treat myself and have things that I wanted to have and not punish myself, not feel guilty or anything. And I hope you guys did the same thing. We need to learn that food is okay. It's not our enemy. It's all about moderation. It's about, you can have whatever you want, but just don't overindulge. Just have a good time. That's all. And when you do eat, just know that don't carry any guilt behind it. So moving forward in this conversation, I am fasting. I am doing what they call the intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting is the one I'm choosing to do is 16 hours fasting and then 8 hours a day throughout the day eating. And right now I'm on 19 hours over my, I'm 3 hours over my 16. So sometimes I go past the 16. I may fluctuate and do 13 hours. I may do 36 hours, do a full water fast for a day and a half, which is pretty good because it allows me to reboot my system at least once a week. So I've been using these apps called, one is called Life Fasting and one is called Zero, which is really cool. I enjoy using them because I get to see how many hours I fasted. I get to keep track. I get to see how many hours that I know I need to maybe make any adjustments. So if you're interested, join me. One is called Zero and one is called Life Fasting. They're both on Android and they're the Apple. They're both on Apple. So also I use my Fitbit. Today was my third day this week actually being active. I did some exercise in the house, walking in place. It was, once again, the walking is a little rough for me at times, but I pushed through. I was able to do 20 minutes of exercise walking in place yesterday. The day before I did 15 minutes. It was a struggle, but yesterday I was able to do the 20 minutes while watching a show, and I just walked in place. And that's something that we can all do. Yeah, it's fine. So that's something that we can all do to get active. So stay tuned because in January I'm looking to do an active movement challenge for us, because I know a lot of people don't like working out and going to the gym, and it's not about the fact of the new year. It's the fact that every day that we wake, we have to work towards being a healthier us and a better us. So hopefully you'll join me, and I'll have more information and updates towards that challenge coming in January. How you doing? So yeah, so in Brooklyn, people are nice. Somebody just spoke to me. They see I'm recording live, but well, actually they don't know I'm recording live, but they know I'm talking. So, and it would be rude for me not to speak. So someone just walked by and spoke, so I spoke back. Now Thanksgiving was last week Thursday, so we have now passed the week of Thanksgiving, and now we're into the Christmas holiday. Most of you know that my mom had passed, and so the holidays are a little rough for me, and I know the holidays can be rough for other people who were caretakers. I took care of my mother for 7.5 years until she passed away, and so this December 14th, will be her anniversary of 8 years of passing, and boy, time does fly. So I know the holidays can be a little rough, and I think this Thanksgiving is going to be the last Thanksgiving that I actually spend with my family, especially like since she passed. I've been doing Thanksgiving with them every year except for the 1 year during the time when I had my surgery. So next Thanksgiving, God wills, I would like to do a Thanksgiving, host a Thanksgiving dinner for those past caretakers. It's been laying on my spirit that I know how I feel when I'm around my family and having Thanksgiving with them. And I'm sure being around others that can relate to what I have been through and what I may be presently going through, it would be wonderful for me to have that experience and to spend time with them and to create a sense of community, connection, family for those, and just give people a chance of, some may not have anybody else to be with. So for some reason my spirit is leaning me towards that, and that is something that I'm going to be working towards. So I'm going to be looking for a church, a sponsor, or someone to help me put that together. I have a business, I have a corporation, so through my corporation I will host this event. So that is the update. It's Friday. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. I'm actually getting ready to run into the post office. Then I'm going to run to the supermarket. I'm making pizza today, and I'm going to use the little pita breads, the flat tortillas. That's what I'm using. Flat tortillas with, of course, some spaghetti sauce. I'm using mozzarella cheese, and I have some pepper jack cheese, and I'm going to put spinach on it and pepperoni, and I'm gonna have a wonderful meal. So maybe, who knows, I may video myself preparing my pizza. If not, maybe I'll take a picture of it and post it on my Instagram. You can find me on Instagram at cat_McCloud, MCCLOUD_IPS. That stands for Infinite Possibility Services, so IPS. And that's my company, Infinite Possibility Services, Inc. Incorporated. So that's it. So this channel, once again, is not just about me talking to you. It's about us having conversation. So that's why it's Chat with Miss Cat. And I would like to hear back from you. Chime in, send messages, ask questions. Tell me once again what you want to hear, what you would like me to talk about. But right now, this is one of my personal journey updates that I'm doing. So every Friday, I will do my personal journey updates, and then I will do other videos, and I will be starting a podcast. And the podcast I will post to this channel and stuff as well. All right, happy Friday. Have a blessed one. Be safe and peace out, and I'll see you next week. Bye.